Hi guys, Stuart O'Neill here, Wheelcastle Decorating. So another weekend for me working. I'm working in a small 2-bed apartment. It's brand new, and a wee old couple bought this wee apartment and got the keys on Tuesday. I was on Tuesday evening with them, picking some colours. Started it on Thursday and finishing it today. All the walls were dry lined. Ceilings were finished, woodwork finished by the builder. So my job basically was just to do the dry lined walls. I'm using Johnson's acrylic durable mat, and the living room and the hall is done in fire and bomb ammonite mixed by Johnson's, and the 2 bedrooms is a Johnson's colour, which I can't remember, and the same as wee bathroom here. So basically this dry lining, it's, unless it's a very good job, you know, it can be difficult to even work with. You know, as soon as you put the paint onto the dry line, the plasterboard, it gets very soft and damp, you know. But as soon as we first coated it, obviously it highlighted a lot of holes, a lot of defects in the walls, a lot of wee blemishes which had to be filled. So the walls got a base coat and 2 finished coats of the colour of the durable mat. And I'm just putting the finished coat on here now, in this wee bathroom. So I don't know if you've ever worked with the Johnson's acrylic durable mat. Very good. It is excellent paint again, you know. Most of these trade paints are good, you know. And as I say, whenever you put the first coat on, second coat just glides over it. And you know, some basically finished. So Thursday, I was here Thursday and Friday, and myself and Gary. And I'm here today just finishing off this wee bathroom here. So I'm just going to cut this wee wall in here and roll it, and then I'll bring it around the wee apartment and show you what it's finished. Got the bottom cut in, just the tops to do. I had to do in behind the wee radiator here, just with a wee put roller, it's done as well. So just along the top here, just have to roll it on this wall. As I said before, to see you're putting the second coat on, it really does glide over it, you know. I'm using a 3-inch brush. The maker's Heritage. If you've ever worked with a Heritage brush, they're excellent. This 3-inch one's very good, you know. 3-inch and 2-inch for cutting in are a bit, you know. Nice soft bristle, good for getting in the corners. And the thing about the second coat is, you know, especially along the top here, you know, you always tend to be able to straighten the edge up a lot better, you know. A lot of the, even up with a plastering job, you know, from the wall to the ceiling, you know, unless it's a real good job, square edge, you know, you really have to work hard to get a nice sharp edge, you know, and on this wee apartment it has been quite difficult to get a good edge, you know, cut in. But this second coat on seems to be a lot better than the first coat. I always put my glasses on whenever I'm doing this here. As you can see, it just glides over. Now, when you're working with these acrylic paints, it really is handy, you know, the paint just you're doing a second coat, it really does it. Very, very easy to put on, you know. And you know, I do have to say, I do prefer to work with these acrylic mats, you know. So you can see there, you know, what I do like about them as well, they're always a lot lighter when they're going on. So again, when you're cutting in, you know, you can see the difference, you know. With the fennel mats, sometimes it can be a bit difficult because when you're putting it on, they're very close to the colour anyway, you know. And you know, with these here, you know, you can see what you're doing a lot clearer, especially when you've got you get them eye age and your eyesight isn't brilliant. That's why I've worn these glasses here for cutting in. Just as I say, when you're cutting it in, as soon as you get your straight edge, just lay it off flaky so there's no heavy brush marks. And I'll just move this wee camera around here. Again, I've a wee dust sheet down there on the floor. Pop that down there and let you see. So whenever I'm rolling it, again, whenever I'm rolling it, I've always said this: if you're using a good roller and you're working with a good paint, and these acrylic paints, there's very little overspray comes off them anyway. But it is good to have a sheet down as a precaution. So just tap here to finish. Also, what I always say, whenever you're doing working with these acrylic paints, this is what I've always said is, cut it in one wall and then roll it, you know. I prefer to do that, you know. And then just move your sheet around with you on each wall. There we have it. Straightforward, as usual. Just move these wee steps out of the way. So we'll start over here in this wall here. Seams are quite low, you know, you can roll it by hand, you know. If you choose. But if you can bear with me for a wee minute, I'm going to get my extension pole. So I'm just using a wee fat hog on a wee screw-in handle, the type of it again. And it's a fat hog roller shape. I talked about these ones before, they're medium pale. Hold a good bit of paint and you don't get heavy roller marks with it, you know. So as you can see, how easy it goes on, you know, just glides over. Just go tape down your socket there. Nice colour for a bathroom, you know. Just move this wee camera around here. So you can see where we are. As I always say, just see your roller, just keep your roller, see your roller wall, keep your roller the one way, don't change it, just the one way, just roll nice even finish. You can see the difference again, as I've said, you know, from the fresh paint going on to the first coat it's dry, you know. Again, that's what the acrylic paints, they tend to do that. It's a lot later going on a dry starter. Which is good, you know, to say, so you know what you're doing. You're applying the paint. There's one bit at the water, you know, and you can see how far that paint went out. This wee radiator here, as I say, I got a wee clip roller and tape behind it. One more dip of the roller and that's this main wall done. There you have it. That's it. So what I'll do is I'll walk around. I've just these couple of walls to finish off in here, and that's this wee apartment finished. I'll show you the hall and a couple of bedrooms and a sitting room that I've done. So I'll just take this wee camera off here. There you go. So as I say, there's all the wee bits and pieces in the bath there. That's the top of the tiles taped up. So you can see it just needs a wee finish coat here. The steps are. So I'll go into the hall here. You see all the doors, as I say, I never touched, all the woodwork was already done, so the builder done the ceilings and woodwork, so all I was in to do was the walls. So this colour again, it's hard to see with the light, but just show you, I'm sure you know I use the ammonite a lot for a ball colour. you know, round the door there. And just walk through this hall here, and here's bedroom 1. Bit deeper colour, nice colour again. This is a Johnson's colour. You can see. And then in here, we'll have to paint this wee cupboard, just in there. Awkward enough getting in those wee cupboards, you know. And then bedroom 2. This is a bigger bedroom, as you can see. There's all my gear, a few roller trays, toolbox. There's my wee rollers all washed out, ready for the next job. So that's the 2 bedroom colours. This is the aluminium in the hall here. And then we'll go into the living room. And here we are in here. I'll turn this light off. You can see the colour a lot better. The aluminium there, so it's a nice warm grey. You can see. Nice wee kitchen there too, you know. So basically, that's all the painting finished in here. They're getting their floors in. And furniture then is going to be delivered when the flooring goes down. Blinds are going up, and the wee couple will be able to move in. So I'm out of here today. Another job finished. I'm working tomorrow, another Sunday. I'm just doing a wee feature wall. I think I mentioned that last week. I've done a video in a wee bedroom during the week, and there's a feature wall to get papered. It's a pastel wallpaper. It's a wee expensive wallpaper, and if I get a chance, I'll do a wee video on that tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching, and any questions as usual, send me a message. Thanks now, bye.